So my opinion on the RBA and interest rates and inflation is sometimes I think it's a bit antiquated, but when I give it some thought over a period of time, the same things always still apply. So the RBA are talking about making sure they keep a handle on inflation, and they talk about inflation being in the very low digits now. So that might make them feel good, but if you look at it realistically and you took an average across the board, inflation, in my opinion, is roughly 10 to 15% on average. Because I look at groceries and even recently when we were down coastal regional Victoria, a bottle of soda water one day was $1.80 and the next day was $3.20. There's no way that can be right. The disparity is far too huge. So someone's either price gouging or there is something going on in the back of the retail market in wholesale that we've got no control or no hold over. So what does that mean? That means that people now are becoming distrusting and aware. Hello, Greta. Hello, Greta. Sorry, John. She's coming. You want to come here? Come here. Come here. Hey, hello, Greta. So what I think is this, is that the government still had an influence over the RBA. The interest rates are a tool to assist the reduction of inflation, but I don't think they're the mainstay. What we need price controls of goods that come into the country. We need to negotiate better, and we need to produce more on our own soil, which we're not doing a very good job at. So I can't remember the last stats exactly with Victoria. Victoria went down to manufacturing roughly 5 to 6% of our GDP. That's horrific. I remember a time when I was 20 years younger where it was like 30% of manufacturing in Victoria contributed to our GDP. So we don't promote manufacturing. I know, Greta. We don't promote manufacturing. We don't promote employment. The best two things I think that we can do in this state, or three best things, is provide free transport, because we're wasting that much money on all these assets that aren't going anywhere anyway, and the federal government are fighting with the state government, and they're the same party. The second thing is we need to reduce company tax for people that produce an income more than $2.5 million a year. And the third thing is we need to provide free education for people that want to go to uni. And that will motivate the working class people to send their children to get a better education for a better job long term for the next generation. That's what I think. That's pretty simple. And not that I'm a Labor or Liberal voter, but when Gough Whitlam gave free education at universities, my wife got her degrees basically out of that. Now, what that transformed into is my kids both going to uni, both getting degrees, both having really good jobs, both being very smart, articulate, well-versed in economics and the marketplace, and contributing to society. That's what that does. That's what we should be doing. And that's what we're not doing, because we're so blinkered by our own political survival.